is episode 137 of my Let's Play series. What are we going to be doing today? Well, we're actually going to be continuing on the slime farm from last episode, but I have some pretty disappointing news. So, let me start from the start. Let me start from the start. So, last episode we put in some very, very fancy canals, right? The canals went around, and they were meant to go to the corners here. So they sort of, there was like a diamond shaped here with some really good position glowstone. It made it look, it popped for a canal system. It was beautiful. But as I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I thought about it, I started getting more and more concerned. Each of these corners were meant to have slime reducers, right? The slimes were meant to travel, you know, in the canals to the sides, and they were meant to come up the sides here, right up to near the surface here. So that's quite a distance. That's like block 11, 12, 10, something like that, all the way up to block 50 around here, and then was meant to drop in the center. We're meant to have some sort of structure in the center, and that's the way it was going to work, you see. But I was starting to get more and more worried, thinking, I know for a fact that slimes have difficulty climbing long ladders. If you did not know this, slimes do climb ladders, right? But they also, I think it's after 10 ladders, they will turn around and they will come back down. They have a chance to. Not every slime does, but they have a chance to, going up and down. So that was an issue. I thought about that and I thought, wow, that's going to become an issue. Also, the platform you're meant to stand on is near the surface. So since they're going further away into the walls, it's going to slow down. They're going to despawn, I should say. It's going to despawn. It's going to create those sort of problems. So there's going to be despawning, there's going to be one stuck in the wall, and I was like, okay, I've had enough. I'm stressing out about this just so much. So what I went and did is created the same farm in a test world just to test it, right? So I tested the farm. I did what I said. We created the ladders, made the drop, made these nice pad and some hoppers, and just a basic test farm, right? And yes, I was completely right. Slimes do get stuck in the walls. And they eventually, some of them do make it up. And some of them plomp in. But some of them despawn. Some of them get stuck in the walls. And eventually the entire farm comes down to a crawl. Because there's so many baby slimes in the damn walls that it's not allowing any newer slimes to spawn on the pads, you see? So this was a huge problem. Obviously, I was stressed out to the max because I just spent hours the other day putting in these damn fancy canals. You know, you guys watched me put in one side of the canals already, and I had to put in each and every single side, and it took hours to do that. So, you know, that was hours and hours of work. But lucky I did go to a test world and address my concerns, because if I did not do this, I would have probably continued, made the slime reduce, ladders, center, and then realized, hey, this farm is going to be a pile of ... So, you know, it's lucky I did do that. But, guys, so I've gone ahead and I've filled in the old canals. You can already see it. It's not pretty. It's not like the other one. So I've gone ahead and filled in the canal system, the canals, the old canals, and I've gone ahead and redone it. So all under here is all cobblestone. So underneath all these slabs, it's all full of cobblestone now. And I've readjusted the glowstone, and I've readjusted the water, as you can see. So it took me quite a little while to do, and it was very disappointing. But yeah, so sorry about the wasted episode last episode. But yeah, as I was going to say, lucky I managed to, you know, point this problem out now, not later, because it would have been a waste of a bunch of episodes, not just one. So anyway, so we're going to be moving right on, and we're going to be changing the designs. Instead of them going right up the top and then dropping down the center and all that sort of stuff, now we're going to kill them in the middle. We're going to make a... So I was thinking, this is what I was thinking, guys. I was thinking, you know, the my string farm, my cave spider string farm, you know how it uses cactuses? I thought about it and I thought, why not use the same principle for a slime farm? You know, can it reduce big slimes? Yeah, it should be able to. Would the hoppers suck up the slime balls before the cactuses destroy them? It should do, because it does for the cave spiders, so why not? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to build, technically, I don't even know what to call it. We're going to go ahead and build a little cactus slime reducer in the middle here with hoppers to suck stuff up. So the big slimes will hit the cactus, they'll turn into the medium slimes will turn into little slimes, and the little slimes will die instantly. Hoppers will suck them up, And that is the plan. Anyway, that is the plan. That's what I got in my head right now. That's hopefully that's what we can get done today, and hopefully a little bit more work, because yeah, it's been really, last couple of days it's just been it's been eating me up, this stupid canal system, and I don't mean to disappoint you guys, because you know, yeah. Anyway, let's just get to work. Let's get off a sour note and get right back to it. Alright, so first things first, we're going to grab some more stone brick. If we need more stone brick, there should be half a double chest, because hey guys, if you haven't noticed, the walls are finally done. I took them right up the top. I just got to remind me to put the torches back around, because yeah, obviously destroying the walls, it's taken out all the torches right around the entire room up above, which obviously things can spawn up there now. That is not a good thing at all. So yeah, I've just got to get reminded to do that, because the creeper's going to get me, obviously. Okay, so let's go ahead, and we're going to get rid of that. I was using that to get up. We're going to go ahead and get rid of the half slabs, because we're standing on half slabs right now. This was due to I dug too far down in a live stream. So the first order of business is we need to get rid of all the half slabs, and we need to pretty much fill it in with stone brick. That is the key goal here. That's what we need to get done. That's what I'm going to go get done. Hopefully we can get something centered in here. I'm not sure how it's going to sit. We'll have to wait and see. So let me go get this cleaned out, and then we can go ahead and continue. All right. Alrighty then, that is done. So first off, what we need to do is, looks like we need to sleep because of all the nasties. Let me get back in here real quick and just jump in the bed. So I'll make it nice and light for you guys to see. Fantastic, good stuff. Sun's just coming up. That's what we want. Buckets should be in here. Get rid of the half slabs that I've collected from that. Bucket. Okay, so first off, we're going to try not to make an infinite water source in here. Sometimes a little bit difficult. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and every second block, you guys know the drill, place some water just all the way around. Make it, oh, did I get that? Yeah, fixed. No, not fixed. I can barely, the glowstone makes it so you can barely bloomin' see the thing. There we go. Good stuff. Alright, grab double bucket. Keep going. So here. Just keep flicking back and forwards, really. But see, there's a trick to this, because if you did not know, once you start to hit, that should be it, right? That looks about right. Okay, good stuff. Grab all that. So once you hit here, if you did not know, you've got to come out by a couple blocks, because if you started placing water all along there, right around, that would be a huge problem. You would actually make this an infinite water source, so that is not a good thing. So you come out by at least, I would say, safety here, right? And then you would just look at the flow patterns, which is really hard because of the glowstone. See, it's created a water whatchamacallit there. It's not going to work, right? So you just come back by one. So it was there. We're going to come here now. That should have fixed it. See? There we go. So the water flow is nice now, and it will go down nicely. So let's grab that. So now after that, you can just keep putting every second block, literally every second block, all the way to the end. And you've got to do that all the way around, because if you did not know, as I said, you'll create that infinite water source, and that's all you need. Trust me, this will just fill up like a lake real quick, and that would not be cool, because you would literally have to come and place a bunch of blocks to make it work properly. So here, double check that hasn't created this thing here. Yep, no, that feels. Oh, nope. So something is wrong, I think. There we go. Alright, so it's just all about looking at the patterns. Water flow is pretty easy to manipulate, as long as you know what you're doing. But yeah, you should be right. You should be right. So you got to do that all the way around, and then we're going to knock that part out in the middle, and hopefully put a cactus slime reducer in there, and And yeah, and we can go ahead and talk about that for a bit after I've gone ahead and not screwed this up. Damn, this glowstone is just bothering me to the max. Here? Yes, it was there. Barely see anything. Lol. Alright, keep going. Okay, so once you've done that, well, once I've done that, we're going to go ahead and start removing the center now. There's half slabs here. That shouldn't affect anything. We can dig that out. But we need to really just dig out this block that we've created in the center of the room. It is quite necessary, I think. So pretty much, I'm pretty sure we're going to be starting the cactuses around like that. So I have done testing. Let me get rid of this. This is just so I can reach out there. So I've done testing with this cactus thing already because I was a little bit concerned. Obviously, the mistake of the last episode, I don't want to follow it in for another mistake. So I went to a test world and I pretty much made a canal, just like a 3 wide, 4 wide canal into a bunch of cactus with some hoppers there. And it seemed to work flawlessly. Like the slime would get reduced and it would break apart. I did do testing. I thought, because people just, could you imagine like building it and it not working? That would be bad. But it did. It worked really, really well. The cactus killer for the double, what's it called? The double spawner, the double cave spider spawner, that mob farm that I built, worked really, really well for that. The hoppers would suck them up before the item was destroyed, and you know that's what you want. And this is not what you want. You don't want flooding out. Let me get rid of that water. Might screw up our canal system. So yeah, you don't want. Well, of course, you want the hoppers to suck the items up before the cactus destroys. And every slime that I place down, I seem to get every slime ball from it. So the testing seems to be good. Now, if it does, we do lose some slime balls. It must be an extremely low chance. So this will be like the first time I've ever used cactus in a slime farm to kill and reduce at the same time. Yeah, very, very different from the normal lava blades, drowning pits, and everything else. So quite different indeed. There we finally just don't have to push our way around in the water. Alright, we're almost dug this out. Then we're going to get some sand, which I brought over a bunch of resources just in this chest. I've got wood, sand, cactus, yeah. So eventually we're actually going to set up a cactus farm. I'm not sure on what to do for the cactus farm, but eventually we'll set up a cactus farm. Right now you can just run to your local desert and find plenty of cactus. As much as you need. A couple stacks, whatever. And you just plant it in the sand anyway, and it'll grow pretty damn quick. Alright, come on, let's get the rest of this damn cube out. It's almost there. Almost. Okay, so I've got a rough idea. So once we finish the cactus middle bit here, we're gonna start on the pads now. We're not using solid stone brick. I'm going for something different this time. Now, you guys should remember that I've been farming a ton of woods, like in the Let's Play, not the Let's Play, the vlog and the whatchamacallit. We farmed tons of wood. Right, that is for the center here, and it is for the structure that is going on the top of the slime farm. Because it's not going to stay open like that, guys. It is not. Got big plans for up there. Trust me, you guys are gonna see it soon. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I think, yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to place sand now. Where are you? I brought a couple stacks over before. Well, 1 stack. Oh, that's not good, Dater. Not good. Let's see how far we can get. So, we need to get rid of that. Plump, like that. Okay. So, it looks like we need to create a... Try not to... Gotta be careful, because we're at like block 11 right now. There's lava lakes everywhere down here. If you start digging straight down below block 12, the chances of you hitting lava is just dramatically increased. Like, I don't know. It's not good. It is not good. You'll be in big trouble. Okay, so the square's got to go in. Damn half slabs. I've gone crazy with them, did I? But I didn't think we would ever be back down here at this level. Again, did I? No, I didn't. And oh, there's redstone. I thought that was iron then. Like, how did I miss that? Okay, there we go. Alright, so there. So it doesn't look like I have enough. I might have to run home real quick. That's all good. So what we'll do is this. So water does not wash cactus away, by the way. So don't worry. Oh, let's go. Where's the bed? No, I can't sleep in the bed. That's not cool. What do I have to do to sleep in the bed? And I can't. Oh, damn! Half slabs are everywhere. Crikey. Ah, that is better. Phew. There we go. Fantastic. A lot more lighter for you guys. Alright, let's get back to it, shall we? So, I'm following this because that's the exact position that we had last time. So, okay, so obviously when you can see that we're not going to have enough sand, but that is okay. So we're going to grab our 49 cactus that I have in here, and we're going to go ahead and start planting this 49 cactus. So we'll start in this corner, and we're going to ziggy-zag it like this. All the way along. See how the water cannot push the cactus over? That is exactly what we want. Oh, and I don't want to ouch. Crikey. And then we can go ahead and take our shovel of doom, dig out these bits here, because they're not actually needed at all. Ouch. And we can go ahead and recycle them. Not do that. I'm probably still not going to have enough. I was trying. You guys have seen I'm trying to recycle this damn freaking cactus. Alright, so we can get rid of that. We just do the same thing. Ziggy-zaggy. Like this. All the way to the ends. Oh, we might actually we might be able to stretch this out. I cannot believe it. Well, that's always a good thing. That's a bonus. There we go. Stop all this damn water. Because in between these gaps here, there's a hopper. There should be a hopper ring right around us to catch all the epic loots. So that's the key goal here. Here and here. All right, let's grab some of these back. Well, I don't really need to give these. Oh my god! Now I'm gonna run out of freaking cactus. That is disappointing as. Here, no. Something's wrong. Not there. Here. Okay, so it looks like we might have to wait for the cactus to grow. That's fine. I know I didn't get enough cactus. I don't have a cactus farm. You have to go to your local desert. Ow. Yay! We did it. Okay. So what we need to do next is... Don't have to eat anything. Nope, I don't have to eat anything. I've got a few stacks of hoppers here. Well, actually 2.5 stacks of hoppers. So I knew that we're going to need it. And we're going to let all these cactuses grow. We're going to somehow get out of here. I guess we've got to make a stairway leading... Oh, smokes. Crikey. My bad. I keep forgetting not to do that. So the reason why I've doubled it up like this is so obviously you can let's go up some more. So the cactus needs to grow 3 high. That is completely obvious. It needs to grow 3 high. Reasons. Man, I shouldn't even have put the water there, to be honest. This is just going to be tough with the water pushing us. You're a Fruit Loop, Data. Sometimes I swear. You're a Fruit Loop. You're lucky I like Fruit Loops. So let's just go ahead and create a water bridge for now. Trying not to screw up these damn water canals. So all the way around like this. Just so we don't have the issue of me getting pricked by damn cactuses. I know it's funny for you guys, but it ain't funny for me. Neither not. Death by cactuses? I can see it when you're a noob, but not now. No way. You'll never catch me dying by a cactus. There we go. I better not say that, actually, because could you imagine building a cactus farm and I accidentally got myself jammed or in a pickle? That would never make it on the bloopers video. On purpose. Okay, now that's better. We can finally play. So now we need to choose a route. So we'll say, I will say this is the center. Well, it's not really the center, but we'll just say this is where it's going to be coming out. Okay. So we'll go ahead and break that. Holy smoke. See what I mean? I was just saying this earlier. Break this. Just so we can get rid of the lava for now. That's what I was saying earlier. Okay, so we run, hit under, like that. And then we bring it so the sand, where's the sand? Has to go here. And the cactus has to go there. So the hopper can come up one. And then we need to literally dig out one all the way up. Two, I don't think two is necessary, to be honest, because the water will be forcing any loot, back loot that drops at the back, obviously, forward. So there's no real point in getting the, or making like so many hoppers. But you have to put hoppers between these gaps or else this is not going to work. Well, I had to in my string farm, so, you know, this is going to work exactly the same way. Alright, so first, I think what we do is we just, you know, run a ring around it, you know, leading into the same spot. So we'll take this halfway around, and then we'll put the hoppers in between the gaps. This is the second half. Crikey, let's fill this in, not with sand. Okay, there we go. So we bring it back to, I would say, here, and then we split it up, you know, so we go around this way this time, so, you know, the hoppers they can split the workload into the center here. It's not really center. I don't think there is a center to this thing. Don't know. Don't hold me to that. Someone could point that out easily. And of course, I'm out of freaking hoppers. Nope. Okay, so get another. We'll just bring both stacks. I ain't keep coming in and out of here. Oh crikey! This is where I need ladders. There we go. I'm gonna need to put a ladder in. This is ridiculous. Okay, where was I up to? Was I up to here? Where was I up to? Here. This is where I was up to. All good. I found it. Okay, so last thing we need to get done. Oh, did I place that one down? No, I hope not. Or else the damn things are going to get jammed. So the last thing we need to do, well, this is going to grow eventually. I hope it grows. Where's that sun at? Ouch. Because we need to break these hoppers and just put the hoppers facing out. So go ahead and break all the way around. All the way around, like this. Yep, that's all good. Alright, so, well, no, it's not all good. Yikes. Crikey. There we go. I don't have any more cactuses or else I'll build them up manually, you know, like that. So, as I said, we have to wait until the poor old cactus does actually grow. Okay, so we're finally around, so we hold shift, place. Ouch. This is where you need gloves in Minecraft so you can handle dangerous things. Ow, 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 ow! You're lucky that I got really good armor. I'm not taking any damage from that. It's ridiculous. So this, if anything drops between the cactus, which they will, the babies will probably hit there, hit there, hit there. This hopper would suck it up before the cactus would get any chance to completely destroy it. That's how it works in the cave spider farm. They get in between. They try and get you through these gaps. And the spiders will literally push themselves out on that, trying to get out and not be successful, obviously killing themselves. And then the hoppers would sit there and suck up their nice string, and I'll turn it into wall blocks, just like I have been. But we need a cactus farm soon, I think, for... I haven't had a cactus farm with just any on this map yet, have I? No, I have not. So, big cactus farm probably going to be coming up soon. That's going to be a massive... Probably do another US live stream for that, I think, because cactus farms are just repetitive work. Once you get the layout of tons of cactus, you need just the seed cactus, the starter cactus, so you can get started. And once you get started, you should be pretty right. Ouch. Ouch. But I'm not sure on the design of the cactus. Ow! Jesus. It's just crazy right there. That hurts. There we go. Alright, there, completely done. And then we can go ahead and fix this up because that's not meant to be like that. Go ahead and break right around this entire thing. Like so. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. And then we're pretty much done. We can't. There's no slimes down here, so we can't really. Yeah, I can't really show you it work. It can't work at the moment anyway. Big slime could just pretty much jump right over the top of the damn thing. So what we need to do next is we need to make. See how it's like flowing in between those gaps? That's what I want. Jump! This is not good, this is not good. Ow, 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 I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to jump on a nasty cactus to get out of here. Go, 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 go! Barely a scratch, Data. Okay, so that is all gonna go 3 high. We can't really do any more. Once it's 3 high, we're going to say, oh, we just got a growth there. Once it's 3 high, we'll end up capping it, like putting something around, a ring around the top so it looks like sexy. We could probably do that now because the style I need to do this in is in oak logs with spruce woods. I have an idea. Now remember, we've been farming so much spruce wood, so we got more than enough spruce wood, but we don't have more than enough. Do we have a third cactus? Here we go. Crikey, it's getting dark. So we don't have more than enough oak logs. That's the problem we don't have. We can get those oak logs. Farming wood is easy in Minecraft. It's probably the most easiest thing to do because you one axe, you could have it all done in no time. So what we're gonna do is literally go right around like this, because yeah, it looks funny now, guys. It looks funny now, but trust me, when this entire place is done, you know me, I do a lot of prep work. So we can turn the corner here. There we go. But this is just the base for something different. Something different. And they're like, different, Data? Really? You're going to be using logs in this build? Yes, I am. And hopefully very soon you'll see why. I'm just trying to do something that's different than stone brick. Come on, guys. Like, seriously, just stone brick out the yazoo right now. It's just, yeah, it gets a bit dull eventually. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, so we can go ahead and put pillars here. Could probably break this corner one and try do that, so we can put, yeah, that's better. That's better. So that's going to be a pillar. That's going to be a pillar. So I want to do the same thing there. I want a sideways block. So good, I'll just leave that broken for now. Break this one. Do the same thing. I can't reach that far. That's fine. That's fine. What we'll do is just do that. We'll just float around and grab that in a second. There we go. So that's going to be a pillar. It's going to go right up the top. This is going to continue right up the top, and then there's going to be something special built right over the top of us. That should look pretty damn cool. Let's go ahead and fix that up now, so I don't forget about it. There's there. So that should grow 3 blocks tall and hit that and stop, and then we can put a floor in there. Finally, a floor. We'll just use straight up. Boom. Okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to build out of wood now because the spawning pads, I'll show you the design probably next episode of the spawning pads. I've got an idea for that. So we'll use that for this. We'll use wood and stone brick for the spawning pads, so it blends into the walls. We can get back in now, I think. Is there one more? I think that's it. Yeah, we can get back in. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, so we can actually go ahead and grab some oak wood for now. Yes, we're using different colored wood. Just put a ring around it, because this is going to be our floor. And plus we don't want we want the cactus to hit it so it looks pretty decent. There we go. Okay, so we got cactuses growing, which is what I want. Hopefully, time next episode comes, guys, this will all be grown. And yeah. Alright, okay, there we go. We are done. We are definitely done. I'll build that up later. Later. Hopefully next episode we can get started on that section. Okay, guys, I think we're going to call it here. We've come to the end of this episode. Thanks for watching episode 137 of my Let's Play series. Join me for episode 138, where we'll be continuing to work on the slime farm. Hopefully get the spawning pads in and get started maybe on the structure up above and the center here. And oh wow, we've got so much work to do. Alright guys, I'll catch you all later.